So one thing I do want to pivot into is a collaboration that we are working on together.
Yes, our collab.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you've mentioned your extensive work as a peer support superstar, peer support
Aw,
artist who's
thank
supporting
you.
folks in your very unique and special way. And so Charm has been in our Get Some Joy community check-ins for quite a while now,
I have.
coming into our check-ins, offering lots of wisdom, always leaving gems, always taking advantage of the wonderful things that people come in and share. And so, because she's also working on your own peer support journey and branching out with your own mental health organization and helping folks in your way, we decided to collaborate because I had a vision to have
Yeah. I'm so
more community spaces available. I want there to be groups, mental health check-ins, peer support spaces, safe spaces available on any given day so that someone can, whenever they're going through it, just stroll onto Janet Jackson's internet and find somebody to talk to.
Yup.
Find a group of people in a room who are looking to connect and support you. So, Charmin Get Some Joy are collaborating on our very first peer support group,
Yeah.
which is going to be launching at the top of March.
Yes.
Peer support group, kind of modeling the format of our peer support spaces, our mental health check-ins. Very
Yeah.
casual, low stakes, not like a therapy session. It's not a workshop. It's peer
Yeah.
support. And so really what that means is that folks will have spaces on Sundays in the evenings at 6:30 p.m. EST. That's our first group. And basically, this will be a casual space for folks to be able to come in, receive support, check in, share about what they're going through, talk about maybe one big topic of the day, but leave with resources, leave with new connections, leave with people that you can collaborate with, connect with, talk to, some strategies, etc. So I'm really excited about it and what it has, the potential to do for folks. But I want to hear from you. Why is this space important to you? What can people look forward to when they step into a space with Charm?
Okay. This is, oh my goodness. I am so excited for this is divine timing, I believe, that things were culminating to this point. This space is important to me for so many different reasons. Number one, get some joy, like, oh, and don't cry, Charm. I'm a big crybaby too. Okay. I'm the biggest. And I believe that tears are release. I'm also working around that programming of like, if I cry, I'm weak. I'm not weak. I'm strong. Okay. But it's like I've been going to those things for like I think close to 6 to 8 years. I know it's been a while that I've been going, and I know for sure that in 2021 and then also like around you had started 2019, I think. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Um, the point is that I've been going for a while, and I believe in giving back. Get some joy and just getting to know you and Anisha and hearing y'all's story and how much was poured into creating this. It inspires me to want to do the same thing. I'm like, I want to be involved too. I want to be with the cool kids. So that's really what it is. It's like, it's number one. It's y'all. Every time that I have gone into those mental health check-ins, like I've always come out feeling like better. I felt like seen, um, affirmed, just validated, and to just be around people whose stories I know, and they are choosing to do good in this world. They are choosing to heal when it could be so easy to choose to be a mean, ugly person with a chip on your shoulder. And when I integrated that, I was like, I gotta be a part of this. Like I just like I believe in you. I believe in this. I believe in my creator that tells me and moves me to the things that I'm supposed to be a part of. So yeah, so that's that's part of it.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold it together. um yeah, so that would be the first reason, right? And then the second reason would be I know that I've been called to this work. Like I know I'm supposed to be a peer support worker. I know I'm supposed to be of service. And I had to go, there was a moment where I wasn't doing peer support work, you know, where I was doing it in a way where I wasn't as seen, or I was doubting my journey. Like at one point, this account, when I first started peer support work, it had more of a following, but I did some self-sabotage, and I literally removed every single follower, did all these different things. I got written into articles in the beginning of my peer support journey. And when things like that happen, it's confirmation that this is what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
I got scared. I did. I got scared, and I hid, and I removed everyone. And I was like, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? But I feel like this is where we get a little bit spiritual. And I hope that this message is received. But I do pray and I ask for guidance. And I made a commitment to service in the privacy of my own home, with my own rituals and stuff like that. I made a deal, and I said, I am committing to service. Now make it poppin' though. Make it lit, make it look cute. That was the only thing.
Right.
I was like,
right.
And so this is me stepping up to the plate and contributing during a time where shit is about to go down. It's about to go down. Okay? And there are so many people in need. There are so many pockets of unmet needs, you know? And in saying all that, I'm basically saying that the time is now. I have gone through my journey. I have gone through the breakdown for the breakthrough. I have done my prayer. I have done my internal work. I have gotten the certificates. I have done this. I have done that. I have stepped up to the plate and stood in my power and said, I am ready to serve. And that's just what it is. I'm ready. And so I know that I'm supposed to do this and help people heal and get through it. And that's why I'm here. And I really, the last part would be that, unfortunately, in my research, maybe I didn't go deep enough, but I'm a pretty good researcher. I have not found one organization that dedicates their mission to Black women and femmes. I have not. And what did Malcolm X say? Malcolm X said that we are most disrespected, unprotected, and it's true. So in any good fashion, in order to get something done, who do you call? A Black woman. So at the end of the day, and I'm putting this out there, my goal in whatever this organization or this partnership comes out is that there is a space that is created that lives for Black women and femmes, and that people finally recognize how much we need, how much we've contributed, and how we are on equal playing fields when it comes to needing to be poured into, and that our mental health matters too. Y'all gonna start respecting us and holding us with a little bit more care. Okay? Right. So this is a love letter to my people. This is also a love letter to me because I'm a Black woman. So I'm showing up for myself through saying that now I am serving this population, and I'm not going to quit until I've established a program or an org that is going to live on. I know I got passion. I felt spirit. I'm sorry. I got real...
It's fine.
Woo!
I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. And so what can someone, Black woman, femme, or otherwise, what can they expect when they come into this? What can they leave with? Or, how can it pour into their spirit? Why should they come?
You should come because this is going to be a special space on the internet where you can expect warmth, validation, affirmation, and a place where you will really feel that you can be yourself. And you will always leave with your cup full. And that's the beautiful part. And I can speak from experience that no matter how I showed up, I left with something. And that's the beautiful part of Get Some Joy in the mental health check-ins. Because in my observation, everybody always leaves with something. And that's a big deal. And it's something that is like, that is of value, but is also like, you can actually apply it. Sometimes we get resources and we be like, what am I going to do with this? You know what I mean? Or it'd be a resource that's convoluted, or it's a resource that's not laid back. Like sometimes Get Some Joy just gives you a good playlist and you'd be like, this is what I needed. You know?
Yeah.
So just that's what I love, and I can't, like, as time goes on, I hope to get like better vocabulary and words to like make it more concise and to like that's what you're getting. But that's what you're getting, y'all. Your cup is always, even if we don't fill it all the way, we're gonna put a little bit up in there, okay? Like when AAA comes around and gives you a little bit of gas so you can get where you need to go, like,
That's
at
right.
least
Just enough.
just enough. So that's what you can expect. That's what you're gonna get, and why you should come.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. So yes, please come check out Charm's Peer Support Group. Again, our first edition is going to be Sunday, March 2nd at
Yes.
6:30 p.m. EST on Zoom. There'll be a link on GetSomeJoy.com, but it's going to be registered through Eventbrite. And basically, we just want to offer a space for folks to come in, like you said, be affirmed, be accepted, come, ashy knuckles and everything. Like,
Everything.
come on in. If your jerry curl is dry, just come on in. We'll help moisturize your spirit, do whatever it takes. And honestly, like you said, just like to leave with a little bit of something.
Yes.
We always want to make sure that folks leave with resources, a book to read, a show to watch, a meal to try, a website to go to, a community to tap into. And so the other thing I appreciate is that you don't have to perform. You
Yeah.
don't have to earn care. I just want to offer that again. You don't have to earn care. You don't have to earn acceptance or any of those things. You can just show up as is. There are folks who come to these check-ins. They never say anything, but I agree that they probably leave with something. And so that's all. We just wanted to create a super chill space. And as we get this going, I would love to extend the same invitation to other peer support specialists, other peer support
Yes.
workers who would like to collaborate to create spaces where folks can come and check in. We do ours typically on Wednesdays, but here we are on a Sunday. Charm's going to be checking in with folks on Sunday evenings. If you have another weekday that could work for you, whether bi-weekly or monthly, that you would like to offer a space for folks to check in, we would love to have you, love to work with you. Collaborate on best practices, how we can ensure safety,
Yeah.
and make it poppin' and consistent so that everybody has a similar experience when they come into our spaces. So I'm really excited about it.